Hello, Linry. I thought about saying it, but I thought it would be cringe. Hello, Painting Polish. Hello, Spadazzles. Hello, Trina Vexed. Booty butt, booty butt, booty butt cheeks. Hello, Sylvia. Hello, Linry. Thank you for streaming today and making beautiful Twilight nails. It's the man of the hour. We need to talk. Where have I been? Also, pet cam is still haunted. I don't know how to fix it. I pushed all the buttons. This dog is the reason why I haven't streamed in like a month or whatever. This very much alive dog was tempting fate. He was not doing well. He was very, very sick. And so we thought it was his time. And we were like preparing for that and really sad about that. Literally the day before he was scheduled to close down, he got better, like really better. And you can see he's up, he's moving around, he's fine. I don't know what the heck, I don't know what to say. Also, I'm gonna get off this, haunted pet cam because it's driving me nuts. But yeah, that's where I've been. Sorry. I love you. You're such a drama king. You stress me out. How are you guys doing? Wait, I say what? Like we don't love cringe? I love cringe. We're all about cringe. Oh, that I didn't say it in chat. Yeah, I don't know. I started to, and then I was like, this is, I don't know. I don't want to be that guy, you know? Advertising my channel. Look at this little tail sticking up. Look at you. So alive and cute. He still has butt cancer. I'm not gonna pretend like he's gonna get completely better, but he is a million times better than he was feeling. So yeah, that's where I've been. That's what I've been dealing with. Oh baby. Anyway, it is that time of year, y'all. The pumpkin spice is back. So we're gonna do some pumpkin nails. I'm so excited. Hello, Heather. Welcome in. Hopefully everyone's having a good week. Happy Okay, how about now? Did I fix it? Ooh, oh no, I pushed a button I shouldn't have. Oh no, where is it? Okay. Look at me. That was one of the many buttons I pushed in an attempt to fix Pet Cam. But anyway, so here's the plan. I have this new Rogue polish called Keep Me in the Loop from The Office. I don't know the reference or anything. That's another show I've barely seen any of, and I'm like, I'm good. I get the gist. But it's dirt colored. It looks like sand. And y'all know I love putting dirt on my nails. So I've already got a peel off base coat on there, and it should be pretty much dry. But I'm gonna do that as my base color. And then we'll do some nice plaid and then decorate it with pumpkins. So I got some pumpkins on this plate. I got some pumpkins on this plate. Gonna keep it nice and simple. Because my brain's not fully functioning after all the stress we've been through over the last. In fact, y'all, this dog stressed me out so much that I got my first round of shingles, and I'm like, everyone I talked to was like, "You're way too young for that." And I'm like, "I know. That's just how stressed I am." It's like, are you kidding me? 34-year-old with shingles, let's go. No. You lagged long enough that chat was saying it was fixed right when you went for mute for you. I'm glad it worked out. Let's see. Your husband is bitter because I'm not ready for him to light his fall candles. He's trying so hard to will it into existence. Like, my little temperature thing says 91 outside right now. I don't care. It's September. It's fall. We're drinking pumpkin spice lattes. They can't stop us. They can't stop us. All right, let me get my base coat. I've been using this base coat a lot recently. I don't know why. It's just what I've been reaching for. Yeah, I got the shingles. I still have like the scars from it, and my coworker who's had it a couple times said that it'll take a while for those to go away. But yeah, it was not fun. Luckily I had a very mild case, and it was just in one little spot on my side, but like, my god, the itching, it itched so bad. And you can't itch it because it hurts if you touch it. I was a little bit miserable. For a lot of different reasons. I was pretty miserable. But things are okay. I've still got my dog. He is now totally spoiled for food because we fed him like steak and stuff because we didn't think we would, have him around for very long. And now I put kibble in his bowl, and he just looks at me like, what is this? What is this peasant food? Hello, Tiffany. How's your week going? But yeah, it's nice to be back. I'm gonna get back into the routine of things. There we go. Look how long my nails are. I know I'm playing a dangerous game, but I'm having a great time. Yeah, things are getting a lot better, so it's good. Gonna try and get back into stuff. We need to get working on the house and like packing things up and clearing things out because I want to get new floors. But like, just the thought of like trying to move everything out of the house is just very overwhelming. So we haven't really started. Excuse me. I mean, we packed a few things up, but like, you just did the chop and you can type again, the freedom. I do enjoy being able to type. I do miss that. But this is fun. I have so much room for activities. I did not buy the Renaissance collection. Holotaco's just been putting out too much too fast for me. I did add it to my wish list so that maybe, also hi Richard, maybe when Black Friday happens I'll catch up but I looked at my wish list when I added it, and it's like, it's probably over $400 worth. Obviously, they'll be on sale, so they'll be a little bit less than that, but not, I don't know. Yeah, it's not limited, and there's no box, so I didn't buy it right away. I might buy it for Black Friday, because I do love the Crushed Hollow formula. I really do, and the colors are beautiful. But it's like, that's so much. You have a Rogon too, but you're seasonally inappropriate. The only reason I'm seasonally appropriate most of the time is because I participate in these Instagram collabs, or challenges and stuff that are very seasonal, and so, I mean, I could do neon pumpkins, I guess. But so far as like what I just wear just to wear it, I don't even pay attention. Not really. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna buy, this might be the year Holo Taco breaks me and I can't buy all of the collections. I'm still proud to own all of the limited collections and the boxes, you know, and stuff like that. I do love that part of my collection, but man. Because yeah, let me actually, I'm gonna pull up my Holo Taco. Because I didn't buy the Jelly Flake collection, because that was not on sale for the royalty sale. Oh, wrong account. Oops. I have too many windows open. What am I doing with all these windows? Who are they for? I can't keep track. Okay, let me see. Sign in. Let's see. Seasonal racks also help you not be so overwhelmed by all your untrieds. That is actually, that's a good point. I do like that. I have stopped paying attention to my untrieds. Like everything's being swatched. But so far as like actually wearing a polish, I'm not tracking it. It's too much. Oh my gosh. Okay. This took forever, but now I have it. So we can talk about it. And you guys can tell me if you own it, if you think it's worth it. Oop, there we go. Okay. So yeah, the Off the Deep End collection, the Jelly Flakes, they were not on sale for the royalty sale, so they are on here. Pixel Perfect collection, that one looks really cute. I really like that one. Even though it's a glitter formula, and I'm not usually reaching for the glitter formula, that one was really nice. This one scared me, the camping collection, when it said limited edition, but that's just for the nail oil, which is fine. I don't care about a s'mores scented nail oil. I am excited about the sticky base to replace my Orly Bonder, so that's cool. The camping collection looked really pretty though. This one I think is a pretty guarantee that I'm gonna get, but am I gonna get all of it? Maybe I'll avoid the magnetics. I don't know. I don't know. Right now, the plan is to go ahead and buy everything I'm missing, which would be, oh my god, 83, 97. So there's 180 right there. There's 208. Yeah, $288. Okay, I did my math wrong. $300 is still a lot. The flaky jellies were so nice. I love a flaky bomb. So I'm pretty confident I'm gonna get the Off the Deep End collection and the Renaissance bundle and most of the camping collection. The ones that are on the chopping block is probably the pixels and the magnetics from the camping collection. Maybe even some of the Holo Renaissance. Let's see, what are the colors? Like this gray. I love gray and I think it's very pretty, but I don't feel like I need it. But the greens, I do need the greens. I need the greens. Oh, that's funny, Vexed. We're opposite. You only want the magnetics, and I want the rest of them. I don't know. I don't know. Am I ready to let go of my title as a Holo Taco everything collector? I don't know. I'll have to see where I'm at financially, emotionally, when Black Friday rolls around. So, anywho. I think we're dry. Yes, we are dry. You stop buying full collections unless they're rainbow collections. Just can't. This economy. I totally understand. I still, to this day, I am waiting for the rainbow collections to come back from Holo Taco because I'd love to see the electric holos, the linears. I'd love to see an expansion of that, a full rainbow in the electric versions, I guess. Which, I don't know, I guess the OG rainbow is technically that, but like, yeah, we need those like in-between colors. The in-between rainbow. That's my dream collection from Holo Taco, is the kind of filling out the linear holo rainbow. I love sand on my nails. That was way too thick of a coat. It's gonna take forever to dry. Oh well. You might skip Holo Tacos this Black Friday. You don't know you need to show love to ILNP. Yeah. I need to spread the love to other brands too. I've pretty much stopped buying Mooncat and Cirque colors. Not because I don't like them, just because the price point and the value is just not there for me. But ILNP is really, really good. So, and I do like a lot of their polishes. And of course I'm buying from Polished Pickup. So, still getting my fix, but yeah, Mooncat priced everybody out. That was ridiculous. And I don't know, I just haven't really seen anything come out from Mooncat that I was excited about. Like, there's some nice looking ones, but nothing I was like, oh, I need it. Like House of Hades, I was like, I need that. Or when they did a cowboy collection, I was like, yeah, I need a lot of that. I haven't really felt that way in a while. The electric linear holos were your all-time favorite collection from them. Yes, they're really, really good. They're really, really good. They're just, I don't know, I need those in-between colors, you know? I need to be able to make every pride flag with the Holo Taco linear polishes. So let's just get the missing colors. Like we don't have a good like baby pink, you know? We need we need Full Charge to come back. Hi Candida. Oh, which it might. I don't know if you're in Holo Royalty. They sent out a survey recently of like bringing some colors back. So I voted for Full Charge, obviously. I can't remember what the other one was that I voted for, to be completely honest. And then they had a fill in the blank, like what other polishes do you want to see come back? And I said, see y'all later, chai, because I need to get like 3 backup bottles. It's one of my favorites. It's a boring taupe and I need it. Let's see. Oh, Linra, you can't remember the second one either. Yeah, I was like, they gave you a limited number of choices, so I wonder, maybe it was Plum Luck or something. I really don't remember. Yeah, once we can check off all the pride flags in the linear holo formula, I'll let her make other collections. Hi Luna. Work has been kicking your butt. I'm sorry. I've had a little bit of a rough work week. It's not bad compared to in-person school. Like it's very manageable, but it's still. Your write-in was Choco Holo. Heck yeah. Am I the only one who loves See Y'all Later Chai? Am I the only one who mourns for her? She's beautiful, and I don't want to lose her. All right, let me grab some stamps. Damper's trying to jump up. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab some pumpkins. This plate annoys me a little bit because I like the style of this pumpkin. Tomorrow is Friday. Yes, you are one day away from the weekend. You can do this. And then the they don't match. And I don't like that they look like they came from two different clip arts, I guess. This is a Moyu, so who knows where they came from. But I thought we'd use that pumpkin and kind of like the top of this pumpkin. I don't want grapes in there. The turkey dinner just randomly for a pumpkin themed Manny. You've had 3 poise pads. Ads. I'm so sorry. I didn't run ads in the beginning, and I should have while my starting music was playing. Chai is occasionally useful in nail art, but I can't say I have any particular affection for it. Yeah, I just have affection for it because of nail art. I just think it's a really great neutral color. So, and then the other plate I have. Oh, let me see if I can get it to focus. I like this little image here. Pumpkin spice makes everything nice. And then I think this little pumpkin in a basket. That's way good. You don't have chai? It's like, I don't know, it's like every color you need for like bread, pizza crust, the ground. I don't know. It's just really useful. Look at that fill line on it. It's just a really useful light brown. You know, it's nice. And it is the exact color of my chai tea when I'm done putting all the milk and sugar in it. So, accurate. Your Pumpkin Mania is going to come with a bonus spider friend this year. So excited to work on it. Yay! It's skin tone, but it's like, I don't know. I do use it for skin tones as well. For your skin wall. Like if I want to do, because it's not an anime person skin color, if that makes sense. Like it's not pale enough. Hello, Kadachi. And yes, I do drink pumpkin spice. It's delicious. It's so good. I get a pumpkin spice chai from Starbucks. You have made it normal. You have made it normal to be like, this is the color of my friend. It's something we all do now. Alright, I'm gonna stamp with brown because it's a little, I don't know, it's a little softer than black and it won't like overpower the background quite as much. Yeah, picked up pretty good. This brown is a little lighter than I initially thought it was, so let's see. You know, I want it slightly darker. A dirty chai latte with pumpkin spice foam. I see, I don't make them dirty because I don't like coffee, but it sounds delicious. If you like coffee, then yes. Like a medium tan on a white person with very yellow undertones. Exactly. I use it anytime I want to make a Latin person. Then I use See Ya Later chai because I do think it's a very nice, like, yeah, tanned skin tone. But I use it a lot anytime I do nature scenes and stuff because it's just like a nice highlight brown. Could be sand in a pinch if you don't have a good sand polish. Or wet sand. Excellent wet sand. I don't know. I do have a couple very similar colors from Glisten and Glow. But it's just the color I like, which is ironic because growing up, my childhood bedroom was baby pink with like a bow theme and it was adorable. And when I got older and my parents thought that we were gonna move, we didn't, spoiler alert, They stayed in that house for a lot longer, but they painted over my beautiful pink bedroom taupe, which is pretty much exactly see y'all later chai, and I hated it. I was like, my childhood is dead and you killed it with taupe. No! Bad stamp. So it's weird that I now really like that color, but I wouldn't paint my house that color. You don't see me as a pink girl? I love pink. There we go. It was such a cute, it was like a nice, like, soft pink, you know? It was very much a baby pink. Vex, you haven't found your skin tone match? I don't think I have either. If anyone has like a blotchy white and pink polish, keyword is the blotchy, then I need to try and see if it's my if it's my skin color. You had a cream called Undead and it's a bit too dark for your skin tone and also too yellow. Yeah, you gotta get the undertones right. I wear pink sometimes, but I don't wear it because it brings out, you know, the red and the pink in my skin, and I don't really like that. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna get my better stamper. Try this again. Sorry I'm moving slow. I definitely, my brain is gonna take a while to recover from everything. Okay, not the perfect stamp, but you can read it. It's good enough. Nothing has to be perfect. There we go, a little pumpkin in a basket. Go ahead and do a second coat. See, you only spent 2 hours and 59 minutes on your nails today. Okay, but you were doing like intense portrait art, so I don't I'm not gonna compare myself to you. Because that will just damage my self-esteem. But we can sing the Twilight song together. Ah, 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 ah. I have only watched Twilight because we watched it as a family in the Discord. Otherwise, I think I'd seen the first movie once, many moons ago. But yeah, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. They're not good movies. It's bad. But man, watching it with friends, that's fun. Speedrun nail art, yes. I do actually kind of want to go fast because I don't know. Just like, I feel like I need 18 hours of sleep lately. Hello, Danielle. How late are you? Not late at all. I have accomplished nothing. Except for base coats and base color. How's your week going? Tell me good things that happened this week. Here we go. Send. Fanatic, Stephanie! Hello. I'm streaming. Are you proud of me? You had such a busy day. You forgot you had coffee this morning and have had no lunch. You feel so jittery. Yes, please eat something. And don't eat the salad I had for lunch because it looked really good on the bag. But then it was It was an arugula salad, and I forget that arugula is horse food. It tasted nasty. You've only seen the Twilight movies with the RiffTrax dub? I don't know what that is, but that sounds funny. A great thing happened to me today. You're streaming. Oh. Oh. I feel so loved. You're excited to start your I know how to read. Adjunct certification tonight. Excellent. Starting on the road to full-time. I'm so proud of you. I hope you get it soon. That's awesome. You'll be VOD squad for Linry's Twilight Manny. I'm sure it's lovely. It's so good. It's so good. No flirting in the Twitch chat, please. Linry, you're just jealous that Steph and I have a healthy marriage. We keep the love alive. Arugula is the best. You know, I like arugula in the proper applications. Listen, Steph, Linry's already torn me a new one today for my hot takes on anime. So I'm already on thin ice with everybody. I don't know. I always think I like arugula more than I do. And then I taste it and I'm just like, oh yeah. If it had a little bit more cheese, if it had a little bit more dressing, maybe I could have powered through it, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So I threw it out, mostly uneaten. I was so wasteful. Oh well. We are marriage goals. I say that as my husband gets home. Not you. No men. He's okay. I'll keep him, but prefer Steph. Okay, we have gathered the pumpkin. The ceremony may now begin. Ew, anime boys for the win. Exactly. I prefer my men 2D. They can't hurt me because they don't exist. This week hasn't been great, but you're home from work with a migraine, so you have you guys for company. I hope that your head starts feeling better soon. I'm sorry you got a migraine. Nail art today is pumpkin themed for Glam Nails Challenge, so I'm literally just gonna stamp some pumpkins and I've got this really pretty rogue polish as my background. It's sandy, isn't that nice? It is called Keep Me in the Loop. Let's see, if you're familiar with I don't know what that says. MST3K. Same guys who started RiffTrax. It's basically just an audio that you sync up with the start of the movie, and it's exactly like sitting around with a couple of really knowledgeable, funny... Oh! That sounds fun. Okay, that sounds really fun. It's like a director's commentary, but they're not the directors. I like that. This is one of the rocks at the gift shop that the children want to put in their mouths. That's the kind of polishes I like. So I thought to fall it up, to zhuzh it up with some seasonal delights, we could do... Let me zoom in a little bit here. We could do this little plaid pattern, and then put some pumpkins on top of that. That sounds nice, don't it? Let's see, you watched Avatar movie with RiffTrax. Oh, need to watch that. I think I've talked about this before, but my husband and I have determined that we are above average Avatar fans. We've seen the movie like a couple. We don't really rewatch movies all that often unless we really, really like them. We've rewatched Avatar a few times. It is not I Do Crew. This one's from Rogue, called Keep Me in the Loop. I bought it when I bought the collab polish for Lacquerdactyl, and I wanted to meet free shipping, so I got some sand in a bottle. Short nails, I'm on your TV, and you're stamping pumpkins? Yay! It's that time of year. I don't care that it's 90 degrees outside. Is this collab still available? I don't know. I can't open my stamping polish. Let me see. Lenry, you got that stuck in my head. I have seen most of the Twilights. I think I missed one of them. RogueLacquer.com. Hello? Hang on, it doesn't want to show my what is this called? Screen. Jesus. I don't know what my head is doing. What is this polish called? Something about it's still fine. And yes, it is still available. Let me put the link in chat. There you go. The things we do for free shipping. Yeah. It's a bad habit, but I like more polish. Oh, Rogue is having free shipping at $25 today. Nice. Nice. I was worried about it selling out, so I went ahead and ordered it maybe about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Can't remember. Sorry for cursing you with Twilight, but to be fair, Nicole's one who... Yeah, it all goes back to Nicole. Nicole in your community and Nikki in Steph's community, they have cursed us with Twilight, and we cannot escape. And that's okay, because man, Twilight was really fun to watch with friends. Oh no, my nails are actually too long for this stamp. We're gonna stretch it. There we go. Doesn't that look nice? It's a little picnicky, but that's okay. It's not okay, we shouldn't encourage them. See, that's the thing. If we start discouraging the Twilight fans, they're gonna come for me next. And I don't want the things I love being taken away. Nikki did it to... Nikki was like, I gotta do it to him. And we were like, have you ever thought about not doing it to him? And she was like, all I've ever known is doing it to him. Word for word, Nikki's nails. It is a sad, like, it's a sad conundrum when a stamp doesn't fit, because it's like, I really like how long my nails are, but now the art is funky. Now the art is not easy. But check this out. I'm going to show y'all an advanced stamping technique. So, if your nail's too long and you're doing like a background image like this, start your stamp at the top of your nail, and then you can kind of stretch your stamper slowly as you press it down to make it get to the end of the nail. Polished mess, it's a very privileged problem. It's a first world problem. And I know that, and so I feel a little bratty talking about how long my nails are, but I'm just so happy. I'm just trying to enjoy them before they break, because they will break. At this length, it's inevitable. My comeuppance are coming, but I'm gonna enjoy life right now. Oh yeah, do you need a code for the Rogue free shipping? I don't actually know. I need to get a resizing stamper. I just haven't bought one yet. Do you have a specific brand you recommend for resizing stampers? I don't even know if that many brands make them, but I have done zero research. It's like Sakura talking with our fingernails. It's so much fun. It is so much fun to talk with my fingers. Now, Grant, remember, I do have a practical hand. This is normal people. This is crazy people. Unless you have acrylics, I guess. Then you can have really long nails and they're pretty darn sturdy. The manuscript one looks to be the same type. Oh, as the Moira one? Okay. You love the Moira one? I'll look into that. Next time I'm ready to place a nail order that's not polish pickup, I'll take a look at Moira. Let's see, your back hurts, you were shrimping too hard. Yeah, art is pain. Specifically back pain. I'm sorry. It was worth it though. You did some amazing nails today. I always think about like when you do nail art for too long, I think about like that little man from Toy Story 2 that cleans Woody. You know, it's like that's what we look like. You want to ask the European stockist if they will get the new Uber Chic stuff. No smudge top coat and they make everything stamping polish. That's interesting. The make everything stamping polish? I want to know about that. That would be cool. It's like, I guess, the opposite of thinner. Because to make a good stamping polish, you basically just need to thicken it up, right? It's just like... I'm like, what could you use to thicken up polish? I'm like, oh, some cornstarch? Throw some flour in there. Right. Oh, I ran out of cotton. You got your Moira run from What's Up Beauty? Nice. You know, I need to take a look at What's Up Beauty or What's Up Nails. Because they have some good stamping plates. And I haven't looked at their shop in a long time. Maybe they got some new stamping plates I'd like. Alright, let's see. Let me do a little quick cleanup. And then we can paint some pumpkins. Some thicker. That'd be a funny name for it. But yeah, because I don't know what ingredient would that be for nail polish? To thicken it up. That's not usually something you want, you know what I mean? So funny with stamping, it'd be nice to have something to thicken up polishes but also make them dry slower, like the two things that most people don't want in their polish. The stampers are like, I want that. I need it to stay wet a little bit longer. Don't add flour to the polish. How else will we thicken it? So yeah, that's some exciting nail technology. Some polish thickener. I'm just guessing as to like what because I don't know how else you would make something a stamping polish, you know what I mean? Exactly, Steph. I just want them to stay wet a little longer. Is that too much to ask? But flour adds such nice texture, the familiar technique. Exactly. There are pros and cons to flour and cornstarch. A video essay by Danny Shout. Honestly, I would be willing to do that for a video. I'll take one of my Orleys that I don't like and just like see what happens. Oh, you're right. If you add flour, it won't be gluten-free. Again, pros and cons. They came out a little bit more, hey, focus, a little bit more summery picnic than I intended. Okay, fine, I'll focus. There. I don't know, I think it's still cute. I think it'll still come out mostly fall looking. Add sand, add sand. I love sand on my nails. I have a little cup of sand in my drawer for the next time I need to put sand on my nails. It happens at least once a year. I just put on a thick coat of sticky base, and then when it's a little bit tacky, I just sprinkle it on. It's a great time. Alright. They're cute. Such clean lines. Thank you, Henry. I just bumped my nail, but it's fine. Nothing bad happened. We're winning. Are you winning, son? I am, Dad. I am. Bumped my nail and nothing bad happened. It's a great day. I'm trying to think if I have interesting stories for you guys. I had a nice complaining session with my coworkers today because I had a meeting with my boss about my every year we have to set goals and then track the goals and then yada yada yada. We have to do all this paperwork surrounding our goals or whatever, and then we get rated, you know, like different categories, the highest of which is distinguished. You are a distinguished educator, and that's when you get the most money for a bonus, which some districts, every district I think does it a little bit differently, but in general you get more money the higher your score. And met with my boss today, and I guess my school has been giving out a few too many distinguished. Like they're too happy with their teachers, and I think they were costing either the state or the district too much money. And so she was like, hey, just so you know, it's gonna be a little bit harder to get distinguished this year, blah blah blah. And I'm like, even though I'm checking all the boxes, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, it's still only gonna be 1% of the teachers or whatever. And it's like why promise a financial incentive, but when you don't have, like, you're not willing to give out money to people who make it? Like, I don't understand. When you bump a nail, you must blame someone in chat. Who volunteers? Who will be my sacrificial lamb? Why buy textured polish when you can just make your own? Exactly, just throw some sand in there. Goal setting is the worst. Like, it's so... Blame you? I blame you, Steph. You naughty girl. Yeah, it's frustrating. I need to... Don't say where I work, Candida. Oh, I get to blame any one of you. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna blame chest hair you. Hi, Wendy. Love having all these options. I don't understand this, like, pattern that's around this pumpkin. I gotta take all of it off. But anyway, just some corporate nonsense with the whole, like, it's impossible, like, even if you're doing your job perfectly, you know what I mean, you're still supposed to go above and beyond to get, like, recognition for it. And it's like, Linria, I didn't want to risk making you madder at me because I've never seen, well, I don't want to say I've never seen Sailor Moon. I've seen, like, a couple episodes. And Inuyasha, I've watched, I feel like think we got through like a season and a half. Like, I watched quite a bit, okay? I know the characters for the most part, and I get the gist. So I don't want to be on your bad side. I love your dog boy. He's great. I like it. I just can't watch all of it. Wendy, I haven't been live in like a million years, and my life's been stressful. Too late. We're fighting. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Let's have a shipping war. And see, this is the problem. I don't remember any of the characters' names. I remember Kagome because Inuyasha is yelling it every 5 minutes. But for those of you not keeping up, if you've never seen Inuyasha either, the main girl, kind of in a romantic-ish relationship with the main guy. Typical. I think Wolf Boy, whatever his name, was a better pick. Personally. I like the wolf leader, wolf pack guy, the furry. They're all furries, I guess, in some way, but yeah. I liked him better than Inuyasha. Hey, do you agree or disagree? Come discuss, we'll see. Koga, yeah. I like Koga. I think, because Inuyasha's kind of a little... Wolf Boy sounds hot. He's okay looking, but he's got an attitude, and y'all know how I feel about anime boys with attitudes. The more obnoxious they are in that, it's a very specific type of obnoxious that I'm attracted to. But anyway, I was just curious if Linry feels the same or if she would be offended by that. That's okay, Vexed. I'll be done talking about it because I haven't seen enough. I was the same way with Yu Yu Hakusho. We watched like a good bit of the first season, and I like it. It just, I don't know, it's too old. It dragged out too much. I was like, get to the point. Spiker the hair, you have a type. Sometimes the spiky hairs I'm like meh, but that does tend to be in there. The more I see a character's teeth, the more I like them. That's the real. Because they're either like really big smiles, or they're like growling, or I don't know, whatever their deal is. The more teeth, more better. And I think that comes from me liking dogs so much, because a dog smile is a big toothy thing, and it just brings me joy. Yeah, show me your teeth, boy. Let me see that smile. Like, you know, a good brooding character, that's fun. Everybody likes a brooding character. But I have a lot of love for usually the protagonist. Let's see, how well did that? Can you read that okay? Pumpkin spice makes everything nice on my dirty, nasty stamper. I think that'll work. Let's do... I have 3 different oranges, so I'm gonna try and like use all of them. Let's see. Make this little guy. Hello, Lacrodactyl, brother bestie. Dentistry fetish, maybe. I don't have time for people with clean stampers. I don't either. Like, that's... You have too much time on your hands if your stampers are always pristine. Like, after stream, I just leave all this crap here. That is a tomorrow me problem, not a today me problem. Whoa. The cabochon swatch I had at the top of this bottle just went flying across my desk. I shook too vigorously. Oops. Let's see, I want... Yeah. Ooh, is that orange different? It's pretty different. See, literally surrounded by polished bottles right now. I'm not cleaning that. It's not for me. Tomorrow me? Maybe. Day after that to me? Maybe her. I don't know, but it ain't me. That's how I feel too. So glad you guys are here with me. It's nice to be streaming again. Now that life has chilled out a little bit. After I finish painting this pumpkin, we'll check in with the dogs. And I'll show you the reason why I haven't streamed in like a month. Let's see. You wore his polish the other day? It is a gorgeous polish. And your dinosaur rings in the photos? Yes. It's perfect. It's a perfect little pumpkin. Perfect little polish. Maybe I'll pull it out. You know what? I'm gonna go grab your polish. I'll be right back. Boop, boop, boop. Here we go. I love it so much. I haven't had a chance to wear it outside of just swatching it yet, but I definitely know Halloween I'm going to be using it because it's a really nice. It's coming off a little bit more yellow on my camera. It's a nice chartreuse. And those black flakies, so good. You feel like there is a small part of you in people's homes. A listening device in every bottle. Free of charge. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen it yet, this is Lacquerdactyl's. Hey, focus. There we go. Lacquerdactyl's collab polish with Rogue. Polished Mess. If you're here. I don't know if she's here. She also had a collab polish come out recently. With Peculiar Polish, I think. Yeah, the shimmer in it definitely makes it shifty in the different lighting, which I love. I love it. It's so good. Good job. All right, let me show you guys why I haven't streamed for a month. Raver, come here. So for those of you just joining, here's Raver. We thought he was gonna die. He tricked us. He tricked us. He got really, really sick. And it was a rough time. Labor Day weekend specifically. Cappy, get out of here. But then, like, the day before we were going to, you know, end his suffering, if you will, he got better. Like, dramatically better. And it's crazy. So, blame him. He is alive. He is very much alive, which is great. But, oh, the stress that we went through with that. It's very stressful. It's very stressful. But yeah, I'm really happy that I get more time with him. Really, really happy. So, you know, he still has butt cancer. That's not going away, but he's doing a lot better, and we're just gonna keep doing the best we can for him. So yeah, I'm really happy I get my baby a little longer. He's 13 at least, by the way. So, you know, it's not unheard of for him to get sick at this age, but yeah, I mean, he's still here. But I got so stressed about him that I got shingles. Yeah, you did that to your mama. You did that to your mama. You did. He's just looking at me like, what? Oh, it's a good thing his butt is not on camera because it's gnarly. Let me switch off of that. Oops. There we go. So yeah, that's what happened. That's why I've been gone for like a month. Polished Mess has a polish with, oh, it was Voyage Hues. Thank you. Called Calm Unidad, and it's a thermal solar. Yeah, and that's why I didn't buy it. Sorry, Polished Mess. I appreciate that you have a collab polish. That's so cool. I don't want a thermal. Another thermal. And that's pretty dry, so let me get another drop of polish here. This is kind of too yellow, isn't it? That's okay. This is a nice pumpkin orange, so we'll just do a little bit more of this than the other colors. Oh, Hillary has the particular, but yeah, that's right. Didn't she have a collab recently? I don't remember. I saw the thumbnail pop up for that video, but I didn't actually watch it yet. What's it like to be famous and have a collab polish? That's so cool. I want to know what that life's like. For Polished Messes collab, 100% of the profit went to the charity. Oh, see, that's so good. That's so good. That's right, it's like Korean food themed for the Hillary one. Yeah. If anyone finds a link to that, feel free to share it. Oh yeah, and Nail Daddy has the collab with Tyler Trinkets. Did you get sent that for PR? Because that was cool. I didn't watch the stream, but I saw the nail art you did with that. It was so good. Again, faces on your nails. 10 out of 10 every time. Yeah, those polishes look really pretty. I might, if they're still available, and I have some pocket money, I might swing around and get that. There we go, some little gourds. Your dog had cancer and passed last year. I'm so sorry. It was up and down, chaos, but lots of good times, honestly. And they have him a few months, but he lasted more like 7 months, so we're happy. Yeah. Raver got diagnosed with his butt cancer, and I'm serious about that. It is actually butt cancer. It's an anal sac carcinoma. Like over 2 years at this point, and so he's been through a couple major surgeries to try and take care of it. No, Danielle, you're fine. He's been through a couple major surgeries, and it's cost a lot of money, but it's worth it. I wanted to give him the best chance possible, but we're at the point where he's not going to go through any more surgeries. You know, it's gonna be what it is, and I'm hoping that we get him for a little while longer, however long that is. I'll be fine. You know, every day is I'm thankful for this day, sort of thing. It was PR, but you're on the PR list, so I think it was just one off, but I appreciate it. Was a beautiful collection. Yeah, I think that's exciting still. Migrated to the computer, welcome it. You're cooking, cleaning, and organizing. I should do all those things, but I don't want to. Like, I need to make shepherd's pie for dinner, and we love shepherd's pie. It's delicious, but it's kind of a longer recipe. Like, it's a little bit more labor intensive, and I'm just I don't want to do that. But also, we can't eat out. No. So what do? I don't know. Let's see. I need a brown. So I'm just grabbing ginger snatched for a little pumpkin in a basket. But yeah, I want to move forward with our plans to get new flooring put in, which means, you know, basically packing up the house like we're moving, and I'm just like, that's so much. Who's working on portal technology? Because if I just had a portal to like a storage space, it would make it a lot easier. So, how much progress are we making on that? When do I get my portal done? You just had your kitchen floor redone and the moving appliance. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I want to get the kitchen. Well, I don't know. So here's a weird conundrum. It would be nice to get the kitchen floor redone at the same time and like have all the same flooring throughout the house. But that means I would have to move a 300-gallon stock tank fish pond. I don't want to do that. How would I even do that? Buy another 300-gallon stock tank to move them into? How? I don't know what to do. So I was like, I don't want to get the kitchen done right now. If we redo the kitchen later, fine, but I'm not moving the pond. Not yet. You do 0 chores on Thursdays. You stream at 8 p.m. Yes, I want to try and catch your stream today. Which means I spend the entire day psychologically preparing to stream. Yeah, that's what I did today. And then work distracted me. Stupid work. The classic ADHD. I can't do anything later because I have an appointment later. Yep, I feel that. I've done that. Okay. Our first stamp is probably dry. I have not thought about placement yet, so maybe the pumpkin spice makes everything nice on the ring. This little triple threat on the middle. How do I want to do this? And then, yeah, on the pinky, yeah, I think I like that. Alright. So this is something I always struggle with, in that I don't want to place the stamps too uniform. I want them to look random. I always really struggle with that part. Pray don't say something stupid, then say something stupid. That's how we stream. That's how we do. Stream on, brain off. Let's go. This is how we do it. It's like part of the deal. The solution also is to grab another stamper and just do some more stamps, you know, some more like random pumpkins or something. I just don't wanna. Yeah, trying to get randomness that looks nice is really hard. So I think I'm just gonna put sticky base coat down one nail at a time. Let it get tacky. And we'll just do our best, you know? Whatever it'll be, it'll be. And that's okay with me. Oh, I almost dropped my binder. Okay. Get sticker. Let's see. We were talking about anime. I'm gonna talk about anime some more because I've watched some cute shows. I watched see, here's the problem. I gotta pull up my watch history to remember the names. Something about like the where is it? History. What is it called? I Love My Dress Up Darling. I could talk all day about that one. The Foolish Angel Dances with the Devil. That was cute. That was really cute. It was funny too. And then right now I'm watching the our dating story, the inexperienced me and experienced you, or something like that. And it's pretty cute. I didn't really like the characters at first. Like, I didn't dislike them, they were just kind of boring. And it's kind of like a 90s theme of version shaming, but they get over that kind of quickly. And then it's like a cute little slice of life romance anime. It's fine. You think you'd like Cherry Magic? Yeah, I'm gonna try that one. Need some more cute romance animes. A cat just jumped on you and screamed in your face. Apparently it's supper time. Yeah. It could be interpreted that way. Oh my gosh, Cappuccino. My big dog, he's obnoxious when it's dinner time, which gets earlier and earlier every day, and I'm like, sir? Hello, Bonquette. He doesn't bark. He doesn't do anything like that. He'll just like kind of push himself up against me and wag his tail against me. Like, just kind of beat his tail. And I'm like, okay. Don't mind me just watching people fall in love. I love it. I love watching people fall in love. I don't care that it's the same cliches over and over again. Ballerina Cappuccino, yeah. That, or he'll like plop his head on my lap and just just sigh at me. And I'm like, okay. My brain is rotted. It's completely, there's moss growing over it. Like, it's completely degraded. The awkward, how do I tell them how I feel? Yeah, I know. The angst, the yearning. Oh, I'm a sucker for some good yearning. You know, my favorite slice of life romance anime, I cannot find it on any platform, so I need to figure out where to watch it. It's one of the few animes that I have rewatched, that is the wrong nail, several times. Blue Spring Ride. It's not that good. Like, it's not, there's nothing super special about it, but I don't know, I really, really like it. It gets me in the feels every time. And they don't even kiss. They don't even like finish. It's only 12 episodes though. It's one of those one season animes that will just never get a second season, and I'm like, just joined you and you like my stamper boobies. Oh, were they like this? My stamper they are boobies. I love boobies. Just don't touch my boobies. Doesn't have to be good to have fun time. Exactly. This is anime. This isn't art. Oh, okay, the randomness. See, because like, if I just go off the nail, my instinct is to put it like about here, but then when the nails are next to each other, the pumpkins end up being next to each other. So I'm gonna put it, I guess, like a little lower. They still ended up next to each other. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. But you know what? I don't care. We're just gonna stamp it wherever it lands. It lands. They're all gonna be in a row, so forget the randomness thing. It's not happening. Oh well. It's pumpkin themed. And I hate it. Being completely honest. Let me get this in focus. I don't like this. I don't like what I did here today. So, I think I'm gonna redo these. It is a pumpkin picnic. Yeah. The red, I don't know, it didn't look, well, it does on camera. It didn't look that red in the bottle. It looked a little bit more maroony, a little bit more like purplish. But that looks bad and I don't like it. So I think at some point tomorrow, if I have time, I might redo these. I might not, because you know what? It's okay to post art you're not that into, as long as you're like making art. But Linnery thinks it's cute, so maybe I'll just keep them. Let me put some top coat on. Top coat fixes things, so maybe it'll fix this Manny, but probably not. You know what? If my nails were shorter, this would actually look, this would look better. Oh, you think they look better matte? I desperately need a better matte top coat. I have a note, someone told me the Cuticula one is good. So perhaps I would order that. I wish that Polish Pickup offered a few more options in the, like, basics category. Like, it'd be nice if I could get a matte top coat in a Polish Pickup order. Get photos in both states? Yeah, I think I will, because my matte top coat does great for the first nail, but by the time I get to my pinky, it's like stopped working. It's really weird. And so my pictures always come out kind of funny. But I was originally thinking matte would look nice, like maybe just mattify the pumpkins so they stand out a little bit more. I don't know. I got time before these are due to be posted, so I might play around with that. Holo Tacos, your goat matte. I have one very, very old matte taco, so maybe I'll just get another one. But at the time, I was like not really mattifying anything, so I was like, I don't need this. Now I regret. I wish I had more. Wish you could get more unscented basics from PPU? Yes. Oh yeah, draw some hay. Yeah, we could, you know, hay would help. I think hay would help this Manny, but I don't know. Oh, you bought bluebirds, but you haven't tried it yet. Yeah, let us know what you think of it when you get around to it. It is the start of fall. It's still like early enough to where we can go out and have a picnic, but that picnic has a hint of pumpkin. You know, I might keep it. I might keep it and post it. Who cares? They're just nails. But thanks for hanging out with me while I get back into the swing of things. That looks nice. You can see the pretty rogue polish under there. You think it's cute? Okay, if you guys think it's cute, then I'll go ahead and post it. They are cute little stamps. But thank you for coming, hanging out with me. I should hopefully be consistent again. If I disappear again, you guys now know why. I got some butt stuff going on in my life. You know what? Calling it like a farmer's market, that's making me like it more. Yeah, it's like it's a stand at a farmer's market. Phrasing. Anyway, y'all have a great evening. Happy end of the week. Have a great Friday, and I'll see you later. Be good. Spay and neuter your pets. Don't talk to the police. Have a good night.